I can send you the link.
Alright.
Or, hang on. The Pooh.
Particle Man.
I'll see the chat from here.
I think that's why I exist.
Yep.
They have a fight. Triangle wins. Triangle Man.
Winnie the Pooh is definitely showing home. That is unfortunate.
Why don't we get a blanket for you?
It's fine. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hello. This is a less ambitious one. We were very ambitious last week, and now I'm in a onesie.
Listen, you know how you like carb cycle? You have high carb days and then you have low carb days. I don't. I just have high carb days and higher carb days. But like, carb cycling is a thing, and so this is the cosplay equivalent of carb cycling.
We take it easy some weeks. We have nice chill ones, and then we do ambitious ones.
Connor won't almost die in this one, so that's good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm with the ones that I host alone. It's a lot more chill.
Alone within air quotes.
Well,
as if I'm not here.
Come be Piglet.
Am I a joke to you?
Come be Piglet.
Where is your Piglet onesie?
I don't have one. You need to sellotape your nose like this.
That sounds painful and horrifying. Hey Conrad. Hey Aaron.
Hello everyone. I'm just holding my horses for a few minutes, and then we will get started. So I have 20 questions about general Winnie the Pooh trivia, mostly about the creation of it, behind the scenes stuff, and then I have like 5 questions for like a few of the characters each. So it'll be hopefully a nice short one tonight.
Hi Robert.
Because I've been rehearsing all day and I've been wearing high heels and fishnets. I wish there was a good reason for that. There isn't.
Nice costume, bro. Thank you.
Thank you. This is one of my more chill costumes.
My favorite is that you're surrounded on all sides by very expensive, very high effort costumes, and you're like, today is the onesie.
Yep. There are days like that where it's just like, today is a onesie day. Last week I did 3 different generations of Robin. Alright,
bearing in mind that the chat shows up faster on yours than on mine.
Yeah.
Can you see the chat at all?
No.
Would it be worth pulling up in the Thunderbird's chair?
Maybe. I kind of like this angle. I kind of like just...
Hi Frank McKinney. Hi Richard Ashcroft.
Hello. Welcome to the Winnie.
Hi Alex Dallahan.
So tonight we're just going to have a nice chill Winnie the Pooh quiz.
I got my mashed potatoes. I'm golden.
Liz is here. She's going to moderate because I can't see the chat from here.
I'm eating mashed potatoes. If the girl dinner trend is still going, I'm eating mashed potatoes and lemon sherbet flavored cider.
Nice.
Girl dinner. All right. Karen P. That might be my mom.
Is that Mama Dooley?
It might be Mama Dooley. There's somebody on the chat called.
What?
There's someone whose username is.
I can't, because you're mouthing it, I can't hear you.
Hold on 1 second. Hi, technical difficulties. 1 second.
Yeah, just mute them.
Nothing's been said.
I don't. None of that crap.
Haha!
She actually showed her face.
I know! Needs must.
How's everyone doing? How's everyone's day been? Let's just have a little Winnie the Pooh vibe check. A little mental health check.
Mine's in the honey pot.
The sounds tasty. Making my tummy rumble.
Right.
I'm just holding off until
We feel like.
optimistically we get more people, but I don't know if we will. How many folk have we got?
It looks like 1. 3.
Okay. Hello. Yeah, I think that's gonna be one of those.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna check to see if my mom is having trouble.
What was it about the still game one that got so many folk on?
People you have a mostly British/Scottish viewership.
I mean British maybe, yeah.
I definitely almost dumped my cider on my mashed potatoes because I thought it was salt.
Mm.
It's not even remotely salt-like, so
That
I don't know
that-
why the fork I thought that.
It would have been a dinner ruiner.
Mm-hmm. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Would now be a good time to go over the bylaws.
Don't be a dickhead. Don't spam. Don't mute. No hate speech. Don't disappoint Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
If you think what you're gonna say is gonna disappoint Winnie the Pooh, don't say it.
I mean, in likelihood, it's way more likely to confuse Winnie the Pooh.
There's 2 characters you don't want to disappoint. There's Paddington Bear and Winnie the Pooh.
3, Mr. Rogers.
Oh, true.
Except he's not a character. He really was like that. He really was like the chillest dude. You look cute. Thank you, Larry.
Thank you. Yeah, this is my low effort costume, which is just comfy ass onesie with a pillow stuffed down it. Not that I really need it these days, but it makes me look like a pregnant Pooh Bear.
What would happen if you took the pillow out?
It's too much effort.
More effort than putting it in?
Yeah, it's all buttoned up now. It's actually kind of comfy.
Mm-hmm.
We
We went from I looked up, it was like, we have 9 people, and then it went 5, so I was just like, we went from 9 to 5, and now we're at 6 again.
Right,
so
I'm going to
it's
wait
great.
until, I'm going to give it another 3 minutes, and then I'm actually going to kick off with the quiz.
Oh, Mama Dooley's in the chat.
Hello!
Guys, my mother is here. Don't
Yay.
don't say anything that you wouldn't want a mother to
Yeah, don't disappoint Mama Dooley and don't disappoint Winnie the Pooh.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Mama Dooley.
Hello!
Mom, with your permission, I'm going to call you Mama Dooley while we are here, because that is what the people know you as, in as much as they know either of us, because I am mostly a disembodied voice. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Edda. Hi, Eddie Alfred. I've heard it all. That I can confirm, actually.
That is true. I'm just giving it a few more minutes and then we will kick off.
Hi, Kevin Kerr.
So the way it works, for those of you who haven't joined one of these Scottish Scooby Gang quizzes before, we do these every single Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time. So last week we did Bat Family. Tonight is a nice chill one, Winnie the Pooh, because Mr. Connor is busy rehearsing. So I'm hopefully going to drag him back for the Peter Pan one at the end of the month.
Guardsman says, oh no. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're still playing Undertale, and that is
bother.
And that is the voice we use for Metatails.
Yes. So yeah. So next week, if you're interested, will be Wizard of Oz. So we're keeping in the sort of childhood classics.
Mm-hmm. But we're not doing Little Prince for some reason. Do you have kids?
I do not. I am a children.
I am responsible for him, and that's children enough for me.
Yes, we work with children. and I am a children.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that answers your question.
Grr, what's other half dressed up as? Lol. A basic bitch. Do you want to see?
Yeah, she
Rare facial appearance, y'all.
I'm trying to get her to cosplay. She'll hopefully do it for her birthday episode.
Hey, what's good? I'm here. Hi. Ah! This is why I can't work under these conditions. I only tend to show my face on the ones that you don't have a co-host.
Yeah.
Also, confession time. While we had our lovely co-hosts, who remind us who they were?
Oh, Coffee Cat and Annie.
Yes. While we had our lovely, not bad. Thank you. You're not bad either. Your dad wants to see you. Well, tell him to hop the Atlantic. Oh, you mean in the frame? Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you meant like in life. Hi, Dad.
She does exist. I didn't just make her up.
This is my man.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, come on, back. No, I'm back. The Ritzler.
What were you gonna say about the last week's quiz?
In order to not overstimulate you or talk over our lovely guests, I did zone out.
Yeah, no, that's
for
fair.
A large swath of that quiz.
Yeah. No, sorry, it's really hard to hear when people are talking in the room and through the video chat, because the video chat's really quiet for some reason.
So no disrespect to Coffee Cat and Annie, your help was much appreciated, yes. And we loved having you.
You guys made it a really fun quiz.
Is he held hostage? He wishes.
No. Right, should we kick off?
Yeah, kick him off. Let's kick it off.
Okay, so this is going to be 20 questions on, I guess, the creation of Winnie the Pooh / general trivia, and then we'll move on to some character-specific stuff.
She isn't Scottish. No, I'm not.
No, she's American.
It's really embarrassing. I'm trying to quit.
Question 1. Who created Winnie the Pooh?
May I say something polite? Yes, Guardsman, you may. Especially if it's the answer to the question. Hi, David Daffinoni.
Hey, David. Welcome to the Winnie the Pooh quiz.
Mama Dooley, are you still there? Is Papa Dooley there?
Who created Winnie the Pooh?
Sweet baby James, hold on. There we go.
Does anyone get?
Do the SOS sign if you need help.
SOS.
You should have done YMCA. It's the best because my delay, so I watched you do it in real time and then I turned around and was like, oh, he's doing it again!
Did we get the answer to...
Not yet. Who created Winnie the Pooh?
Who created Winnie the Pooh? This should be an easy one. If you don't know this one, you might struggle.
Milne. My mom says Milne.
Yes.
Mama Dooley says Milne.
Correct. A.A. Milne.
Do they know your last name?
Dobie.
Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
If you don't know that, it might be a question in the 100th live stream.
Incidentally, guys, to reiterate for our new friends, anybody who gets the right answer gets the point.
Oh, yeah.
It's not first come... Sweet baby Jesus. It's not first come, first serve. It is cumulative based on you're competing against yourselves.
Yeah. It's just... But do try and keep track of your scores, because if you win, you get a fun little piece of fan art. Oh, I've not done your Mum's Mash fan art.
You have not. We will figure that out.
Remind me to do that sometime.
You should do that.
But you get a little piece of fan art of you in the universe of the quiz you win, if you want it. So, question 2. Who was the inspiration for Christopher Robin? Who was the inspiration for Christopher Robin?
Hi, Woody86. Hi, everybody. So
Hello.
Mama Dooley says his son.
Correct. His son, Christopher Robin Milne. Question 3. Tricky one. Who was the original illustrator for Winnie the Pooh? So we're talking way back in the books. Who was the original illustrator?
And don't say Gerald Scarfe, because I already guessed that and it's wrong.
Who's that?
The guy who did the drawing, the artwork for Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Oh.
You know your fly's open?
I know. Winnie the Pooh is showing whole. There isn't...
Do you need to say that in front of my mother and father?
There we are. He's not showing whole anymore.
I can't work under these conditions.
There's just... It's not a zip, it's like buttons. And so there's holes.
This is why I think you should take the pillow out. It's exacerbating the problem.
Okay.
I love you. It was a good idea.
I was trying to look more tubby and fluffy. Like a tubby, silly willy nilly old bear.
You are a silly nilly willy. You are what you said.
Tubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff.
So who is the illustrator for the original
Winnie the Pooh books?
Yeah. I'm struggling tonight. It's okay. Some of these, this is one of those ones that's going to go from like super duper easy to super duper hard and back.
Yeah, honestly, it's gradually even going to get easier, I would argue. Because when we get to the character specific stuff, it's like the really basic stuff. But this is like the behind the scenes stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was a hard one. Anyway, I'm going to move on. Question 4. What was Pooh's original name in his debut in 1924? So before he was called Winnie the Pooh, what was Pooh's original name in his debut in 1924?
Your dad says Beatrix Potter. Papa Dooley, I don't think that's true.
Beatrix Potter is Peter Rabbit.
Peter, yeah.
So, what was Pooh's original name in his debut in 1924? And honestly, it's... Imagine like the basicest answer and then make it fancy. Yeah, that makes... I don't know if that helps.
Winnington Q. Pooversham.
Yes. Question 5. What was the name of the bear?
He thought it would be a cool crossover. It would, Papa Dooley.
It would. That'd make a cute film.
Tragically, it was not to be.
What was the name of the bear that the illustrator based Pooh Bear's look on? So even though there was an original Winnie the Pooh toy, that was not the basis for the design of Winnie the Pooh. That was another bear. What was the name of that teddy bear? I hope that made sense.
I hope it doesn't get censored.
Oh, yeah.
In general, okay. Hi, Arthur. Our benevolent clock app, Fozzie.
Fozzie. Honestly, that's not even a bad guess, to be honest.
Our benevolent clock app benefactor does have strange standards when it comes to what does and does not need to be censored.
Yeah.
So if you are having difficulty...
Let's just say there is a term for a welcome mat on a lady in the 70s.
Let's not say that. Go ahead. Eddie? Mama D says Eddie.
Is that for what was Pooh's original name?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, Edward Bear. Or teddy bear. Like Edward Ted. Tedward Bear. But yeah, Edward Bear. Correct. What was the name of the bear the illustrator based Pooh's look on? And all I'm saying is if you think about a welcome mat on a lady in the 70s, that should help. If you watch Top Gear, you know what I'm talking about.
Excuse me. Incidentally, if you hear this ungodly noise, I just have a salt grinder. I am eating while I work, like the consummate professional I am, and I have salt.
Did we get any answers?
Paddington.
Again, lovely answers. Sadly untrue. Question 6. Which 2 characters were not based on the original toys of Christopher Robin, but fabrications of A.A. Milne's imagination? So which 2 main characters were not original toys? One of these surprised me.
Me too.
So which 2 Winnie the Pooh characters were not based on toys, but fabrications of A.A. Milne's mind?
The saddest possible answer that is not true, Christopher Robin.
Oh.
It was all in his head.
Any guesses?
Tigger and Roo says Mama D.
Incorrect.
Owl and Kanga says David.
Owl is one of them. Owl is one, so I'll give you 1 point for Owl. But another resident of 100 Acre Woods was not one of the toys.
Mama Dooley says Papa Dooley talked her out of Owl. Gopher says David.
No, but we're gonna come back to Gopher, because you've just hit on my next question.
That's a big old hint.
So hold on to Gopher in your mind. But which 2 characters were not based on the original toys, but fabrications of A.A. Milne's mind?
You better go for broke, I'll tell you what.
Go in the naughty corner. Go in the pun.
My whole life is the naughty corner.
Go in the penitentiary.
The penitentiary. I'm going to use that on Jack. Our co-worker Jack, lovely man, loves puns. Jack, if you're watching, I meant what I said. The incremental soul death is part of the fun. Don't stop telling me puns. Rabbit,
yes,
says David.
Rabbit is correct. Rabbit and Owl. I could have sworn Rabbit was one, but anyway. Rabbit and Owl are not toys.
That just makes the most sense.
Yeah. Question 7. Which character was an invention of Disney and did not originally appear in Milne's version? Someone said it already. So which character was an invention of Disney and did not originally appear in the books?
David says Gopher.
Not in the books. That is correct. It is Gopher. Question 8. Where are the original toys now? Where are the original toys now?
Hi, Laura Stone.
Makes me sad, kind of sad that they're not in the UK.
Arthur, they're not dead. Arthur says dead.
That's just sad.
British National Museum says
You
Mama
would
Dooley.
think they'd be there, but they are not in the UK, and that baffles me, as they are British institutions.
I'm proud to be American, I'm free. And Smithsonian says Mama Dooley.
No, but you're in the right nation.
You're also on the right coast.
Yeah. Geography.
Do you want to tell them about Nevada, or shall I?
Oh my god. We had to do a challenge at work, right? Where one of us could see a picture, and the other person, and they had to describe it to the other person. But you weren't allowed to say, like, draw a house. You had to say, draw a square, draw a triangle, right? So I drew a square, I drew my triangle, I drew it in the right place. Suddenly this one comes out with, draw the shape of Nevada. Who the fuck knows what Nevada looks like?
In my defense, I spent 30 years surrounded exclusively by people who knew what Nevada looked like.
I now know what Nevada looks like.
Our relationship has been educational then.
It has.
David thinks that's funny.
Did we get any location for the toys?
Let's keep it pushing and circle back.
Okay. Question 9. Which original toy is missing due to being lost? So this was one of the toys, but is not currently in where all the other toys are because it got lost. And that genuinely makes me really sad when you know which toy it is. So which original toy is missing due to being lost?
Do you think the Milne family, like the Milne great-grandkids, still have it and still play with it?
I doubt. I think it got lost in a forest or something.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Eeyore says Mama Dooley.
No, Eeyore is on display. That would be really sad, actually.
And no answer is happy.
No answer is happy, but this one's particularly sad. In my head. So Eeyore's on display, but one character is not.
Excuse me. Winnie?
Nope, Winnie the Pooh's there.
Eeyore or Piglet says
Nope,
David.
they are both there.
How old are you? Classified, actually. You can tell how old you are if you want.
I am 27.
I am.
And if you intend to come and be mean, fuck off.
You act like you don't have any comfy clothes. You know, my house sweater is pink. I could have.
You could have been Piglet.
Yeah. My Mama Dooley. Always. I have, and Mom, I'm very sorry for saying. Rue, says David.
Yes, it is Rue, which means Kanga and Rue are separated, and that makes me really sad. Someone who has Rue reunite him with his mummy.
George says, American in Scotland? Why, yes, I am.
Yeah.
I boarded a plane once. I actually boarded a plane like 4 times.
She was flat her arms like this.
I'm sorry if that was glib, George. I apologize. But that's true. I did board a plane once.
Yeah, it's Rue. And that makes me really sad. Question. Oh, what were we going to say to your mum?
We'll get into it. It's about Piglet, so we'll get to...
Question 10. Who played Christopher Robin in the 2018 film? So who played Christopher Robin in the 2018 film Christopher Robin?
Can I give a point? Not a point, a clue.
This one might be quite easy, so... Did someone get it?
Not yet. Arthur says Ewan McGregor, so does George.
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, my clue was going to be like, I bet Dave is going to get it. So far, according to points, he has the high ground.
Nice.
The guy from Peter Rabbit.
No.
There was a 2018 film, says Mama Dooley. Tell Mama Dooley there was a 2018 film.
Yeah, it's called Christopher Robin.
Yeah, it's starring Ewan McGregor as Christopher Robin. He's a grown-up.
Yeah, and all the toys are like live action.
Hello there. Hi, Arthur.
But it's like a fictionalized version because it's not Christopher Robin Milne. Mm-hmm. It seems to be
the Christopher V. Robin. So you were saying, the guy from Peter Rabbit.
He is not Christopher Robin. I think he plays A.A. Milne, though. I think Donald Gleason plays A.A. Milne. Or at least his dad. It's weird. It's like half fictionalized.
Okay. Like Saving Mr. Banks?
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor says David as well. If you said Ewan McGregor, then you got a point.
Correct. Question 11. What is the real forest that the 100 Acre Woods is based on?
And it's not Burnham Wood, and it's not the one from Friday the 13th. Ewan McGregor will always be remembered for playing Obi-Wan. I see him as Christian from Moulin Rouge.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. I am a sophisticated woman.
He is Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are correct. He will always be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay. He was Christian first. He was also a guy from Big Fish first.
Yeah, fair.
Or was he? I don't know how chronological time works, y'all.
So what is the real forest that the 100 Acre Woods is based on? And this is like one of those situations where I swear multiple forests claim this, but
yeah, something about like a Ashwood Forest. Mom says Mama D says Sherwood Forest. Irma says Ashwood Forest.
oh my god, Ashwood is so close. You are so close with Ash. It's not Ashwood, but it is Ash something. I'm almost tempted to give it to you.
If nobody else gets it, give it to him. Oh, it's your ma. It's not Irma, it's your ma.
Ah.
Which is funny because Ash Down Forest.
Yes, correct. Ash Down
Irma
Forest.
got it.
Question 12. Where does the name Winnie come from? Where did the bear derive its name Winnie from?
By the way, what's next week? Win equals win England, says Arthur.
What?
I'm baffled. It says win -England.
No.
Arthur, I quite love you, but you have confused me.
You confused me too.
I do. Forgive me if I'm a little snippy this week, y'all. I've had a bit of a week.
Yeah. You really have. I feel like someone asked me a question, I forgot.
Win plus England is what he meant to say.
No.
From a black bear to zoo, says
Yes!
Irma.
After the black bear at London Zoo. Correct. And I think that bear had a whole adventure on its own. But that's for another time.
You said that last time. It's another time. Tell us.
I think it was bought by soldiers and served in the First World War.
Oh, that bear!
I believe so.
Unless I'm thinking of you're cozy, Paul. You cozy, Paul?
I am very cozy.
Unless I'm thinking about a different bear that joined an army. Because I'm pretty sure that's happened more than once.
Yes, no, I think it absolutely has. Question 13? Yeah. Why is he called Pooh? And this is in universe. What is the reasoning for him being called a Pooh Bear?
30?
13.
13. I was going to say, we have not been here for that long. And can we keep it, like, just ever so reasonably mature with this question? You are asking, why is this entity
Creature
called a Pooh? Yeah. Named after a swan.
Okay, I'm going to give you a point, because that is true. So that is the real world explanation. But it's behind the name Pooh. But what is the so you do get a point. I'll give you another point if you can tell me the in-universe reason, like Winnie the Pooh's reasoning for why he's called a Pooh Bear. Or other people's reasoning in that world. If that makes sense.
Arthur says after his favorite meal.
After his favourite
Meal.
Oh.
This is what I was talking about.
That's koalas.
Okay, my smooth brain was like, Winnie the Pooh's favorite meal is koalas?
No. That would be fucked up. But yes, the swan is correct for the real world reason. Question, I thought I made that up in my head, but no, it is. Question 14. In what year did he first appear with his iconic red shirt? What's the choosing?
He met a swan called Pooh on holiday.
Yes, that is correct, but I'm looking for the so you do get a point, but I'm looking for the in-universe reason. So the in-universe, in 100 Acre Woods reason why Pooh is a Pooh Bear.
Happy Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to you, Star.
Happy Father's Day!
And Papa Dooley, I know you're watching. Happy Father's Day as well.
Yay! I'm so comfy.
I love that for you.
Did someone say answers?
Not yet.
I think there's a delay.
1932, says Arthur.
It is correct!
Oh, wow!
Which is way earlier than I thought the red shirt appeared. I thought the red shirt was a Disney invention. It is not, apparently.
David also says 1932.
1932
So does
is
Irma.
correct.
So does Irma, which is your ma, but my actual ma is in this chat, so I'm going to continue calling you Irma just to differentiate. My apologies.
But yes, everyone who said 1932 gets a point. Question 15. In what year was the character licensed to Disney? In what year was the character licensed to Disney? And again, copyright's confusing. I think this was technically a licensing deal, not a straight up ownership of it. I don't remember. Yeah. So in what year was the character licensed to Disney? What the fuck was that?
I had the shivers. 1955, says Mama D.
A little bit later.
1961, says your ma.
Who said 1961?
Irma.
Irma, well done.
Your ma. Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus, well done.
1940, says David.
In what year did the US copyright expire? In what year did the US copyright expire on Winnie the Pooh?
Hi, Dim Green Eyes. Hi, Mikey.
You might remember this because it follows into my next question. So, in what year did the US copyright of Winnie the Pooh expire?
2023. Almost.
Almost.
2022
is correct. 2022. This is the only time I'm mentioning this, but everyone would mention it, but I didn't. So, due to this, what is the name of the awful horror movie? This upsets me.
I will show you the kill count of this. Which there's a hint. Here, that's a hint. There's a kill. Right, M going. Your ma. I'm already calling my mother Mama Dooley, so I apologize. Blood and Honey.
It is Blood and Honey.
Can I tell my cool fact, though, about Blood and Honey? The music people were everyone else kind of understood the assignment, but the music people understood an assignment for somebody several grades above them.
Yeah.
They were, going hard. At one point, they had a violin, and they let bees live in the violin. And then they, humanely removed the bees from the violin, but kept the honeycomb in there.
Just for thematic purposes?
Just so they could play a violin with a honeycomb. For the soundtrack. These people were hardcore. They deserved better than Blood and Honey.
That would make me happy if it was any other movie. Like any other Winnie the Pooh movie, that would make me... Question, although it is a fun fact.
It is a fun fact.
Question 18. In what shop was the original Winnie the Pooh toy purchased? So in what shop was the original bear purchased?
Also in Blood and Honey.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
The Winnie the Pooh has one line. It is 2 words. And
it's
those
not
words
Oh
and
Bother.
those words are not "oh bother." Yeah. I know too much about this movie. Harrods
Is
says
correct.
Mosley.
Harrods in Knightsbridge. Question 19. What does AA stand for in the author's name? What does AA stand for in AA Milne?
Like Anonymous?
You someone was gonna come.
It's me. I already made the joke, y'all. You don't have to make the joke.
So what does AA stand for in AA Milne?
Fun fact, I named one of my cousins after one of the characters. Oh, for real?
Oh, I feel like it's cruel depending on which character you chose. Because if you call them a Pooh Bear, I feel like they're going to get bullied. I'm trying to think which character you could possibly get away with. Roo? My money is on Roo. Because I feel like if you call them Piglet
Yeah.
or Owl, you might
Owl
get...
Rabbit might be cute.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, I call children heffalumps. Did anyone get the name for AA Milne?
Not yet. But I am buffering a little.
Oh, sure.
Just a little. Like off and on.
Question 20. What is the name of Hayley Atwell's character in the 2018 Christopher Robin film? And what was Christopher Robin Milne's actual wife called? And what was strange about that marriage?
That's a 3-prong question,
Yeah,
y'all.
there's a 3-parter to that. So, what is the name of Hayley Atwell's character in the 2018 film Christopher Robin? What was Christopher Robin Milne's actual wife called? And what was strange about that marriage? Let me know if we get answers.
Are you guys having trouble answering? Because there aren't any answers so far. It's the... Oh, Cassie!
What?
David named his
Oh,
after
really?
Cassie.
Oh, that's cute. That will come up.
Mm-hmm.
Shall I go through the answers and we'll swing back to that?
Yes.
Okay, can you scroll back up and I'll...
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll move on to some character rounds. The character rounds will be a lot easier. So I've kind of done it opposite from how I usually do it.
I don't know any of these. Mama Julie, it will get easier in the next round. We are doing characters next. Yeah. The next round is all about Pooh Bear, the character. It's going to be way easier.
Yeah, and there's like 5 questions for each character.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a nice quick quiz done. Anyway, who created Winnie the Pooh? That was A.A. Milne. Who was the inspiration for Christopher Robin? That is Milne's son, Christopher Robin Milne. Question 3. Who is the original illustrator? That is E.H. Shepard. What was Pooh's original name in his debut in 1924? That was Edward Bear. Question 5. What was the name of the bear that the illustrator based Pooh's look on. That was his son's bear, and that was called Growler. So while A.A. Milne's bear was the inspiration for the stories, the look of Winnie the Pooh was based on Growler the bear. And Growler is also...
Let's move on.
Question 6. Which two characters were not based on the original toys, but fabrications of A.A. Milne's imagination? That is surprisingly Rabbit and Owl. Question 7. Which character was the invention of Disney and did not originally appear in Milne's version? To be fair, there are several now, but the main one I was looking for is Gopher.
By the way, y'all have gophers here, right?
Possibly.
That might have been a hint. Because we have gophers all over America.
Ah, we have moles. Roly-polies. We maybe have gophers.
I need to go now. Bye-bye. Love the onesie. Thank you, Arthur.
Thanks, Arthur. Bye. Question 8. Where are the original toys now? That is on display in the New York Public Library. Why are they not in the UK?
I'll proudly stand up, stomp next to you.
Question 9. Which original toy is missing due to being lost? That is Roo, the baby kangaroo. Question 10. Who played Christopher Robin in the 2018 film? That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's Ewan McGregor. Question 11. What is the real forest that the 100 Acre Woods are based on? That is Ashdown Forest. Question 12. Where does the name Winnie come from? That is from a black bear at London Zoo called Winnie. Question 13. Why is he called Pooh? So yes, Pooh is named after a swan. So 1 point. But according to in-universe, it's the noise he makes because his arms are so stiff they get stuck. So if something lands on his nose, he goes, Pooh, 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 like that. Just to get a bug off his nose.
That's
Poop.
so roundabout.
Poop. Yeah. Makes more sense than it being named after us.
Why did they name the swan Pooh?
I don't know. Question 14. In what year did he first appear in his iconic red shirt? A lot earlier than I thought. 1932. Question 15. In what year was the character licensed to Disney? That is 1961. You guys did really well in the years. In what year did the US copyright expire? That was 2022. Due to this, what is the name of the awful horror movie, Blood and Honey? We're going to get a lot more of that shit. I swear they've already made a Grinch one.
I know they have.
Question 18. In what shop was the original toy purchased? That is Harrods in Knightsbridge. Question 19. What does AA stand for in the author's name? That is Alan Alexander. And question 20, what is the name of Hayley Atwell's character in the 2018 Christopher Robin film? That is Evelyn. What was Christopher Milne's wife called? And that is, she was actually called Leslie. And what was strange about that? They were cousins. They were first cousins. And I think it actually made him estranged from his mum because of it.
Huh.
The fact they married his cousin, amongst other things.
I mean, that's a... I can imagine a mom not necessarily approving of that.
Yeah. Right, let's move on to some easy rounds.
Winnie the Pooh.
We're gonna move on to Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Okay. Who voices Winnie the Pooh? Who voices Winnie the Pooh?
Hint. He voices Darkwing Duck, Ray the Firefly, and most of the population of El Dorado. And Cortez in that movie.
Really?
Yeah. He's the voice of everybody.
So who voices
Sterling Holloway. Says Mama D. Mama Dooley.
Incorrect.
Good guess, though. Very good guess.
Remind me who's Sterling Holloway.
I think he might have been, like, the OG.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think that might have been what's happening. David.
If that is true, then have a point, because I.
Yeah, point for Mama Dooley. David says Jim Cummings.
Yeah, Jim Cummings is the answer I was looking for. But if that's true about the OG voice, then I stand corrected.
We'll look it up. But just go ahead and take the point anyway.
Question 2.
Because I think that was also the voice of Ka.
Oh God! Was that not Jim Cummings?
That was in the 60s.
Oh. Then you're right. That would make more sense. Because Car does have Winnie the Pooh's voice.
Yeah, so we're going to give a point to Mama Dooley.
Yeah, in fairness, Frank Welker's been doing Fred since the 1960s.
Yeah. But, like, I don't know how old Jim Cummings was back then.
That's fair.
But we're going to also give the point to David.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Lesson learned. I just always figured it was Jim Cummings. I don't think I really did the maths. Question 2. What name is above Pooh's door? So what name is above Winnie the Pooh's door?
It's not his. That's your hint. I have a copy of House on Pooh Corner at home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it back. Mama D says I'm old. I disagree. I don't think she's that old.
No, I think I just didn't do the maths. But it is funny that Carl just straight up has Winnie the Pooh's voice.
That I would trust any being with Winnie the Pooh's voice.
That's true, actually. You make a fair point.
So if he's out here like trusting me,
Yeah.
we should watch Robin Hood. Robin Hood and Little John are walking through the floor. We should watch that because Baloo and Little John are the same voice.
Did we get what name is above Winnie the Pooh's door?
Not yet.
Question 3. Nice easy one. What is Pooh Bear's favourite food?
If y'all don't know this one, if you guys do not know this one.
You had no childhoods.
Here's a hint. Only just barely, but it's in the shot right now.
Just doing a shot of honey. Just gave away the answer.
It's not as bad as when you said what was the name of Victor's late wife, Betty.
Oh yeah.
Honey says my mother. Said Hunny to be.
Yes, correct.
And then David responded with a honey emoji.
Yeah.
For those who were not here for the still game, which is to say, my parents. One of the questions, this fine young gentleman in a onesie just said, one of the questions was read as...
What is Victor's late wife called?
What is the name of Victor's late wife, Betty?
Apparently it was Betty.
I want to get schmancy, it was Elizabeth, but... Mama D calls me Betty Lou sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Betty Boop.
Boop boop be doop.
Question 4. When things go wrong, what is Winnie the Pooh's catchphrase? Keep it fucking PG. I say while swearing.
It doesn't count. You're Scottish.
Yeah, I know. So when things go wrong, what is Pooh's catchphrase?
Hint, we were incredulous that they don't say it in the Blood and Honey movie.
I know. If you're gonna make Winnie the Pooh only say 2 lines, these are the 2 lines. Or 2 words. Oh, father. I can read that from here.
Yes, KB,
The...
Mama D said, oh bother.
Oh bother. Question 5. How does Winnie the Pooh attempt to get past the bees to get honey?
This is in the book, right?
And the original, Disney VHSs.
Okay.
Or, the little animated
Gotcha.
movies. I had it on VHS. It might have been movies. I don't know.
Oh, bother also says David.
So, yes, correct. Oh, bother.
Oh,
How does Pooh attempt to get past bees to get honey? He's probably done this a million times, but there's a specific
balloon.
Yes,
says Mama Dooley.
I'll give you 1 point for balloon, but what does he do with the like? What is the whole plan? Explain the whole plan to me. Because it's not just the fact he uses a balloon to get up there.
David also says with a balloon.
Correct, but there's another part to the plan.
I know you wanna... Sorry.
That's fine.
It has nothing to do with anything. I was singing the Oh Hellos, which is one of those, like, not... I think they are a Christian band, but they're not, like, you know what I mean. I'm making a face. But they're not, like...
Did we get any elaboration?
No disrespect to you if you listen to Christian music, to each their own.
Apparently, to be fair, the Killers are a Christian band, apparently.
Yeah. So is Half Alive.
Oh.
And they actually have a song that references Jesus, and it's, I think, a beautiful song.
One song that I should hate, but it's an absolute bop, is Going Up to the Spirit in the Sky. It's where I'm gonna go when I die.
I think we've drifted away from...
We have. Drifted away.
Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna go through the answers to Winnie the Pooh. So who voices Winnie the Pooh? Jim Cummings and whoever the OG one was.
Sterling Holloway.
That one. Question 2. What name is above Pooh's door that is Mr. Sanders?
Why is that, Paul?
Bernie Sanders lived there once.
Nice. Okay, what's the actual reason?
I don't know. I think it was just the previous occupant of Winnie the Pooh's home or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like Sanders, but like one of the S's backwards, and it looks like it was written by someone.
What was Pooh's plan? Can't remember. We will get there, David.
That's fine.
I am once again asking you to give me honey.
Maybe Winnie the Pooh is Bernie Sanders.
Question... I've never seen them in the same room.
Question 3. What is Pooh's favourite food? That is honey. Question 4. When things go wrong, what is Pooh's catchphrase? That is oh bother. Question 5. How does Pooh attempt to get past bees to get honey? He disguises himself as a rain cloud by rolling in mud and then floats up with a balloon.
So balloon is right.
So you were right with the balloon. But I was looking for the fact he disguises himself as a rain cloud by essentially doing Winnie the Pooh blackface.
Must you?
Just saying.
The ticky-tacky is not going to be happy with
I know.
All the onesies in the world aren't going to save you after a certain point.
Weirdly, it's the kiddie ones that get bad. Like, Looney Tunes got bad, mostly because I went on a rant about how much I wanted to back Brendan Fraser.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Stand by it. Let's move on to Piglet. Question 1. What colour did Piglet used to wear?
This is, by the way, Mama Dooley, with your permission, I distinctly remember my mother being weirded out by Piglet because, quote, he's got a segmented body like an earthworm.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm buffering, so we probably have guests buffering as well.
Oh. Are you buffering again?
No, we're back.
What colour did Piglet used to wear?
Just throw out a color. There's only 7 of them. Well, no, but like, you know what I mean.
What colour did Piglet originally wear? Do we have answers?
Not yet. What was Liz's Halloween costume on her second Halloween? I was Tigger, right? Green, says David.
Yes, green is correct. You're a Tigger?
Purple, says Mama Dooley.
No, green. Piglet used to wear green. Question 2, in like the original books. Question 2, what is Piglet's favourite food? What is a Piglet's favourite food? Or what is Piglet's favourite food?
Yeah, because Piglet, you can't be like a Tigger.
Yeah.
There actually are piglets bopping around in the wild.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother. That's what I meant. Yeah, it would help if it load. It's giving me the time, but it's not giving me the ability to. You can squeeze me.
Hey guys, welcome back.
I meant oh bother. You all heard me say oh bother.
No Pooh. Oh, I was Pooh Bear? That's cute.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, apparently I was an adorable child with
You sounded like an
impeccable fashion sense.
Did we get what Piglet's favourite food was?
Not yet.
What is Piglet's favourite food? Question 3. What does the sign outside Piglet's house say? So what does the sign outside Piglet's house say?
I have pics. We're not going to see those pics tonight because I'm reticent to show my face on stream like at my current big age.
Show me. I want to see the Winnie the Pooh pictures.
I actually kind of do too, but I don't want strangers to see them.
I have boyfriend privileges. I get to see them. What does the sign outside Piglet's house say?
I remember being a bumblebee at one point in my life.
That's cute.
Yeah.
As you can see, I never grew out of that habit of dressing up.
If y'all did Halloween properly over here, you'd have a healthy outlet.
That's true.
And or practice.
Yeah. Why do you think I'm dragging you to Comic-Con?
Because you need to flesh out your roster of Bat fam.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna be at Comic-Con, by the way.
Yeah, come see. If you're going to Comic-Con Scotland, come see us. Also, David, what are the chances of you coming to Edinburgh? How far is it from Nigeria?
My brother in Christ, you are not dragging this man across continents to put him in spandex in the freezing cold.
But I love him.
I love him too, for what little I know of him. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah. Question 4. Who voiced Piglet in 2018? So who voiced Piglet in the 2018 movie? You will know this actor if you have seen Ted Lasso. If that helps.
So yeah, Papa Dooley, wake up. My father loves Ted Lasso.
I love it. It's so good. We'll definitely get him to join for the Ted Lasso quiz.
Yes.
So I think that's coming up at some point. So who voiced Piglet in 2018? What is that chat saying?
It's not saying anything. It's just my mom saying she has pics of me.
Oh.
David saying I wish I could.
Aww.
I stand corrected, David. I apologize.
We will drag him. Did anyone get who voiced Piglet
Not yet.
in 2018? Question 5. This is one you should get. What 2 types of creatures does Piglet fear the most?
He says the guy who played Leslie.
No, not Leslie. So what kind of creatures does Piglet fear? What 2 types of creatures?
Da 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 da. That's all the song I remember. And then I start going into Pink Elephants from Dumbo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A movie which gave me severe separation anxiety when I was a child. And still makes me cry sometimes. Also, the birds are time.
Oh yeah, the Jim Crow.
Yeah.
Birds.
Heffalumps is one of them.
Heffalumps. What did David say?
Heffalumps and woozles.
Yeah, 1 point for Heffalumps.
Well, he said hufflumps and woozles.
I assume that's autocorrect.
Yeah, so we got you, David.
Yeah, I assume that's autocorrect. 1 point for Heffalumps and 1 point for woozles. Okay, question 1, what colour did Piglet used to wear? That was green. Question 2, what is Piglet's favourite food?
By the way, my mother just said woobles, so
Woobles.
we're going to give it to her as well.
Yes. Acorns, or as they say, haycorns. Question 3, what does the sign outside Piglet's house say? Trespassers W. So it clearly used to say trespassers will be prosecuted or whatever. But Piglet says that was just the name of his grandfather, Trespassers William. Question 4, who voiced Piglet in 2018? That is Nick Mohammed, who voiced Nate the Great, or who played Nate the Great in Ted Lasso. And question 5, what creatures does Piglet fear? That's Heffalumps and woozles.
Doesn't the entire cast fear heffalumps and woozles?
Probably, but Piglet's the anxious little fuck.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving on to Tigger.
In the mental illness theory, Piglet is chronic anxiety.
Yes. Okay.
Everybody in the chat is familiar with that theory, yes? It's a pretty famous theory at this point.
Winnie the Pooh's eating disorder. Rabbit's OCD, Eeyore's depression, Tigger's ADHD.
Yeah. Owl, I forget what owl is.
Autism, I think.
Owl's I think somebody said that Christopher Robin was schizophrenia.
But
that's a stretch to me personally. Yeah. What were Kenga and Rue then?
What?
What were Kenga?
Separation anxiety, I think.
Okay.
Which makes it even sadder that they're separated in real life.
Yeah. For some reason, I remember hearing separation anxiety. I also remember hearing DID because it's 2 characters in one. And there's the mother and the child.
See, that doesn't track to me because they're 2 physical characters.
So separation anxiety makes more
Yeah.
sense. And Gopher.
I don't think Gopher had one.
If I had to pick agoraphobia.
Yeah.
I apologize if that was an insensitive thing. Anybody who does not know that theory, we can talk about it later.
It's one of those, like, Angelica was dead the entire time in Rugrats,
But the way it was explained to me was that part of it was leaned into so that kids who were having, like, early onset symptoms could express to their parents, like, Mommy, I feel like Eeyore all the time, instead of Mommy, I believe I have clinical depression.
It's why Inside Out is so powerful, I think.
Yeah. So basically the theory is that this is a proto Inside Out.
Yeah. Anyway, who voices Tigger? And I'm looking for the current voice actor. And also this name has come up before already.
But if you give us the old school voice actor, we will give you a point.
If my wonderful, glamorous research assistant will look it up for me.
I'm okay with source, trust me, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Ness. You really think I'm glamorous?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Who voiced Tigger?
Jim Cummings.
Yay!
He's voiced everything.
Yes.
He was also on Chalk Zone for my fellow Yanks.
The fuck is Chalk Zone?
I'll explain later.
Okay.
Rudy's got the chalk zone.
Question 2. What is the most wonderful but yet saddest thing about Tiggers? What is the most wonderful and yet saddest thing about Tiggers?
But he's in denial, so it's the most wonderful.
Not in the Tigger movie.
No, in the Tigger movie, dude, I could tell you stories about the Tigger movie. About my intense emotional reaction to the Tigger movie when I was a child. I think I wrote a letter to Tigger.
Oh.
And I think they still have it at my house. I'm the only one.
Yeah, that is correct. Question 3. How does the gang attempt to cheer him up in the Tigger movie? How does the gang attempt to cheer him up in the Tigger movie?
I feel like I've been emboldened by practice and my family being here and stuff. And I feel like I'm being extra obnoxious and kind of a bitch.
No, I like having you here. I want to put you in cosplays.
Would this have anything to do with the fact that the last time you did it, I was in a sports bra and high-waisted joggers?
No.
Okay, say that again, but look me in the eye this time.
Did we get any answers?
I've been buffering for a minute.
Oh.
Remind me of the question? Oh, yes.
How did the gang attempt to cheer Tigger up in the Tigger family?
In the Tigger movie.
That one.
So that was a hint.
I'm so bad at reading. How does the gang attempt
They
to
all dress like him.
Yes,
David.
they all dress as a Tigger family. I fucking gave that one away. Oops.
But they also wrote in the letter,
Yeah.
like, brush your teeth, we're always here for you, or something.
Question 4. What year did the Tigger movie release?
To show he's not alone. Yeah.
What year did the Tigger movie release? Was the Tigger movie theatrical? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters.
Because I'm doubting whether I did or saw it on VHS.
No, I absolutely saw it in theaters. With Molly Wilkie. Shout out Molly Wilkie wherever you are. Hi, Heidi Black Rose. She says hi, Paul.
Hello!
Hi! We're happy to have you.
We're doing a Winnie the Pooh quiz. So what year did the Tigger movie release? And question 5. What does Tigger learn that he likes to eat in his debut in House on Pooh Corner?
Which is a book I have on my bookshelf in America and need to read.
Do you know the answer?
No. Hence, need to read.
Yeah, what does Tigger learn he likes to eat in his debut in House on Pooh Corner?
$2005, says David.
Earlier for the Tigger movie.
I just looked at question 1 under rabbit. Is that true?
Yeah.
As in...
Doctor.
As in...
Yeah.
The grumpiest mother...
It fits.
For rabbit? I need to look this up. As in the... Okay, 2004, says Heidi.
Earlier.
need to watch. I need to see this with my own 2 ears.
Watch this tonight if we can find out stream.
Nah, but I don't. I'm not. I don't know about a whole. That looks like an emotional movie.
It does.
And we have been emotionally wrung by. We saw a very good play on Thursday.
Yeah.
But it was a lot.
It was.
It was quite good. It was called Lie Low. If you get the chance to see it, strap in, but then go see it.
Yeah. What is that pesky chat saying?
Pesky chat is saying, invite David to join the live as a guest. I thought he was a guest. I thought he was a guest.
I can just automatically says that if it's like.
All right, let's wrap up the piglet. The Tigger.
Shall I wrap up Tigger? Who voices Tigger? Jim Cummings. What is the most wonderful but yet saddest thing about Tigger is that he is the only one. How does the gang attempt to cheer him up? They dress up as a Tigger family. Question 4. What year did the Tigger movie release? That is 2000. And question 5. What does Tigger learn he likes to eat in his debut on House on Pooh Corner? That is extract of malt. Does not sound tasty.
I only think malted milk balls, and I'm like, oh, he likes Whoppers? He likes Maltesers?
Huh. Okay, let's move on to Eeyore. What is Eeyore's favourite food? And your clue is a flower of Scotland.
Oh yeah, maybe he wouldn't be so depressed if he lived here.
When will we see your like again?
Look out the window, they're fucking everywhere.
Here we made hill and glen and stood against him. Proud Edward's army wankers and sent him homeward to think again. Yes, our national anthem has the word bankers in it. Not officially, but everyone does it. So what... That was your clue, by the way. I wasn't just singing that for no reason. What is Eeyore's favourite food? If you know what the flower of Scotland is, that should help. Question 2. What is his house made from? What is his house made from?
Thanks for noticing me. I believe this was my mother's favorite character.
It's my mum's favourite. She's got a
toy. She left, I think.
She's got a toy of him.
Mama Dooley, are you still here?
Mama's forsaken us.
Mama! Ooh.
Ooh. Send shivers down spine.
Skipped a little bit. Hi, Scott Langley. I am going to check in on her to make sure she's okay.
So what is Eeyore's house made from? What does that chat say?
Hold on a second. It says... Sorry, I have to go. Unfortunately, I have to check on my auntie. She's not feeling well. I'm sorry, David.
Sending lots of love. I hope everything's okay. Message me if you need me. Sending lots of loves and hugs. Ugh.
What is next week, anyway?
Wizard of Oz.
Right, you told me that already.
Do you want to be Dorothy?
I don't know if I want to be on camera.
That's fine.
Mama Dooley says it's okay. It was fun, but we got booted a few times.
Oh, we're still good.
Mhm. I know. I think she's just the technical difficulties are.
Oh, okay. What is Eeyore's favourite food? And your clue is flower of Scotland. She...
I'm just checking on her.
Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. Question 2. What is his house made from? Question 3. What activity is Eeyore surprisingly good at?
Killing the vibe.
I mean, yes.
Also, Eeyore's the only one named after the noise that his animal made. Like, he's not called Donkey.
Yeah.
That'd be like if they called Piglet or something.
Yeah.
Or
Some of them are just named after the animal.
Or they're just called Pooh Bear Growler.
Yeah.
But most of them are just named after the animal.
Yeah.
Tigger is a mispronunciation of tiger.
Yeah. Winnie the Pooh is a bizarre name.
Winnie the Pooh is just like, here you go. Here's the most British thing we can think of. Besides naming our town Elephant and Castle. And...
Have we lost all our players?
We haven't. Me/myself, my Dougs is still here. We might have lost a lot of our people.
Where's everyone gone?
Grace is here.
Hi, guys.
Cat Champion just joined.
Hello. Come play the Winnie the Pooh quiz. We're nearing the end, but we still have an Eeyore and a rabbit round. So what activity is Eeyore surprisingly good at? Have you done this game?
What is it? Oh, is it pick up sticks, basically? The answer to this question that you just said?
Yes, I want to walk, and there's a bridge.
Oh, I think I know. You check into the and it yeah.
So, we've lost engagement anyway.
Is anybody here? Sound off. David Jameson is apparently here. It says 5, but it's listing 3 names.
One of them is you.
Yeah. That's listing one of the names in it. Oh, we also have Gall, Grace, David Jameson, me, myself, and my Dougs, and myself.
Alright, guys, can we get some engagement in the chat, please?
We are eternally grateful for your presence, and we want to hear what you guys have to say. Well, I'm eternally grateful. I don't like speaking for other people.
Yeah. Question 4. What is Eeyore always losing?
His shit.
His will to live. What?
Can't lose what you never had, Pooh Bear.
Oh, Eeyore.
Hi, Steve.
Hello.
I think the chiller ones tend to be less populous.
I know.
But that's okay. We are small but mighty.
I know, but it helps if there's engagement.
It does. But, hi Tracy. I'm buffering again. What was that?
I have no idea.
Maybe it was something on here that we got?
Sorry?
I don't know.
I don't know. Guys, your message is coming through or what? Is anyone actually...
Is anyone here? Maybe they're all having the same technical difficulties that Mama Dooley was having.
Maybe. Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Yes.
I hate it when this happens on the quizzes.
It's okay. It'll be okay. So question 5. Oh, I'm buffering, but I accidentally refreshed, and that's why.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm buffering for no good goddamn reason. Hi, McBlogs.
Can you guys hear me? Because the chat's just gone completely dead.
Drop a B emoji if you can hear my voice. Please. So to reiterate, the question is, what is Eeyore always losing? Hi, Neil Brady.
Those of you in the chat, can you please respond so we know if...
Hi, Sabito. Hi, Katie Porter. Hi, Cookie Eater 3000. Sure hope that wasn't a euphemism. Because I said it with my whole chest just now. Hi, Jordan. Okay, so should we move on to the next question then?
I guess, but I'd rather the chat actually responded.
Maybe I think they might be trying. Because it makes no sense that there'd be nobody, right? But let's keep going. Hi, John Souls. Hey, guys.
People are just jumping in and out.
Okay. Hi, Leah. I will keep saying hi to people.
Oh, guys. Can folk actually respond in the chat if you're there? Because there's no point me reading out questions unless people are actually responding. And I need to know if the chat is working.
Hi, Aaron. I'm nervous to do this, but do you want me to get out and get back in?
Is yours buffering still?
A very little bit sometimes. Do you want me to drop it in the in my group chat again?
Yes, please. Because I'm not sitting there reading if folk aren't responding. That shit ain't fair. Can you guys hear me? Can we get some responses in the chat?
Alright, let's see.
What's the chat saying?
Hiya, mate. I just got back from Glasgow, says Chris.
Oh, how was Glasgow? Alright, Chris, you're my saviour. Answer some Winnie the Pooh questions. The chat's done that annoying thing where it's just gone completely dead.
Hi, Chris. It was brilliant, haha.
Yay. Right, so Eeyore.
If you guys drop in the chat, you too could have your every word read out loud by an overeager American with a slight Yinzer accent. I will try. I might get called to collect someone soon.
That's fair.
Hi, Nikita Kennedy Moffat. I'm sorry. I can read, I promise.
What is Eeyore's favourite food? And your clue is Flower of Scotland.
Oh, are we starting over again?
I'm just going to start on the Eeyore round.
Okay.
Question 2. What is his house made from?
Thistle, says
Yay,
Chris.
Thistles is correct. What is Eeyore's house made from?
Hey!
It is not hay.
He is a slightly smarter little pig, but not the smartest little pig.
Hey
Hey guys! Sticks!
Yay, sticks. What is Eeyore surprisingly good at? What activity is Eeyore surprisingly good at?
Again, killing the vibe.
And this is apart from that, the answer is kind of connected to the last answer.
Seesaw?
Not seesaw.
I feel like he's legendarily unfortunate when it comes to seesaws, right?
Yeah. What is Eeyore surprisingly good at?
Pooh sticks!
Yeah!
Hey!
Which Liz apparently has not done in her life.
Cause your leg winky dinky? What does that mean?
What?
Cause your leg winky dinky.
I don't know.
Sure, 12201. Go on it.
Question 4. What is he always losing?
His shit.
Other than his will to live and his shit.
He actually never loses his shit.
He just doesn't have it.
His tail!
Yay! And question 5. How is it attached? How is his tail attached? And this answers a lot about why he's so miserable.
If they just sewed it on.
I know, right?
Thumbtack!
Yes, thumbtack. I would have also accepted nail or drawing pin, which is a thumbtack.
Pin!
Yes.
Hi, Sylvia Alvarez.
Okay, we're going to move on to our final round tonight. Sorry I was so annoyed, but the chat going dead like that is really demoralising when I'm sat here every Sunday.
In a Pooh onesie.
Yeah, or like, often I'm trying a lot harder with the costumes.
Hi, Tomas Walters. Or
So
Thomas
guys,
Walters.
just before we move on to our final round, please, for the love of God, share these lives. Actually engage with them. Because sometimes they are so dead and it's so demoralising.
I think if we're... Sorry, you lagged a bit, says Chris. Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties as well. I think that might be part of it.
I don't know what to... Honestly, I don't know what to do about the technical difficulties. There's nothing I can do, like...
Yeah, I'm lagging quite a bit.
Feeling a bit demoralised.
What is... Okay, our next thing is
final round.
Rabbit.
Sorry, I'm pissy and demoralised.
Wascally Wabbit.
Okay. Question 1. Who voiced Rabbit in 2018 Christopher Robin? So who voiced Rabbit in the 2018 film Christopher Robin?
I think you're lagged behind now. Yeah, probably.
Is it lagging on your end?
Yes.
How bad?
This bad.
What the? Can you go on data?
Yes, I can go on. I can go on 4G. That's how far back.
Oh my god! Right.
All right, 1 second, y'all.
Right. My internet should not be struggling this much.
I genuinely think that might be part of it. All right, can you just flash a peace sign? And put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm buffering.
Fuck's sake.
Anyway, it's a hint is
Can you guys hear me?
I think we're up to speed now. Woo! I'm not. I'm still a little bit down. But it is okay. So, can I give them a hint?
Hang on, I'll give the question again. Who voiced Rabbit in the 2018 film Christopher Robin? Okay, now you can give your hint.
It's a really grumpy Doctor Who.
Correct.
And he's related to a pop singer.
True. That was a bit too easy, but hey.
I was surprised. Ewan McGregor.
No, that was who played Christopher Robin. So we're looking at who voiced Rabbit.
Shall we move on for now?
Question 2. When Pooh gets stuck leaving Rabbit's house, what does Rabbit do to him?
Chris wants to know what network we're on.
I'm on BT. The internet is not usually this bad.
What's your favorite Disney character? Asks Nikki.
Flynn Rider.
It was Stitch for the longest time, and Stitch still has a dear place in my heart, but he has been so, like, they are riding him into the fucking dirt, so yeah. I will get back to you on that. Mushu is another one.
Nice.
I know Mushu's annoying, I don't care, he's my baby.
He's the antagonist of the sequel.
He is. Peter Capaldi!
Yeah! When Winnie the Pooh gets...
That's Chris and Balltaker both have that. Caitlin and Nikki both asked what our favorite Disney characters are. I'll get back to thinking about it. I'll keep thinking about it.
Rapunzel and Flynn Rider for me.
I like Mulan.
Oh, nice.
I also like Merida. I think Merida's coded ace.
Merida's cool.
I think Merida's coded ace.
She's coded sassy as fuck.
That's not coding. That's just weird. All right, next question.
It's just my boo. When Pooh gets stuck leaving Winnie the... Sorry, when Winnie the Pooh gets stuck leaving Rabbit's house, what does Rabbit do to him?
Mind over matter makes Pooh less fatter. I remember that line from... You're about 90 seconds behind. I've requested to join as a guest if that helps.
You can try if you want to visit.
But you're gonna have to accept.
But to be fair, when I do that, it puts me on a really small screen. So I need to figure out the tech with the guest thing, because last week we were both on tiny screens, which kind of meant you couldn't really see our costumes. TikTok has been really fucking with me all. Like, I'm really trying my best, guys. This is quiz number 81. I really thought we'd be doing better by now. But...
You, the person, are doing better by now. You, the live streamer, I think, are doing better by now.
Yeah.
It's not... Technology is not your fault. What does Rabbit do to Pooh Bear when Pooh Bear gets stuck in his doorway? And can we keep it PG also?
I
Push him, says.
mean, he does do that, but I'm looking at the funnier thing. I'm looking for the funnier thing.
When that doesn't work, what does he do? Does Rabbit pull him out the honey pot?
Again, they all pull eventually and get him out.
This was Mind Over Matter makes Pooh less fatter was also the line in Pushing Daisies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Emerson Cobb gets stuck, and Chuck says that, and his response to that is, I may be stuck, but I can still reach my gun. Oh, my arm on fire. Sorry.
What?
My arm on fire. No, I said a not great for TikTok word. I said on TikTok. Do you think they'll care? Okay.
I didn't even register.
Okay. I am buffering again. I'm done buffering. Moving right along.
Did no one get what?
Nobody, I don't think, because the iconic part is when they're pushing and pulling him.
This is a classic bit. Question 3. What is Rabbit good at that the others aren't?
Losing his shit. It makes more sense here.
What is Rabbit good at that the others in the gang are not?
Being a little bit. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Kieran, the blanker. Hi, other gentleman that I just missed the name of. I'm so sorry.
So what is Rabbit good at that the others are not?
Hi, Hedgehog.
Question 4. What is the name of the blue bird that he adopts?
I think I got this wrong.
What?
I think I've been getting this wrong.
This is a coin.
Yeah, no. That's what I think. I think that that this is correct, and
Yeah.
I have been mishearing it. Rabbit is good at finding things.
That's not what I'm looking for.
But it is true.
It is true.
Rabbits and Hufflepuffs are incredibly good finders. Isn't it crazy how Darren Criss wrote Harry Potter? Posting this at 2043. Reading it at 8:43, so we're okay. At least I am reading it then.
This quiz went on longer than I intended.
I think TikTok just really likes Winnie the Pooh. And like the app, the AI inside of TikTok really likes Winnie the Pooh and was like, I'm going to drag this on longer and longer and longer.
I think it's the opposite. I think it's the fact that we sat there for ages waiting for engagement.
Yeah. Alright, what is Rabbit's bird name? No, wow, Jesus. What is the name of the bird that Rabbit befriends? And if you mishear it and get it wrong like I did, we'll still accept it. Because I thought it was...
Yeah.
Chipper. That'd be cute. Griffin. That'd be cute too. I'll give you a hint. It's a girl bird. Hi, Mark. Hi, Aaron. I heard you say reading it at... Okay, I heard you say reading it at 8:43 at 8:45. So we're getting Chris faster than Chris is getting us.
Right, okay. I don't know what's going on tonight.
All right, let's get through the last 2 questions, and we will call it. It's not you guys' fault.
Oh, every fucking week something goes wrong.
It's gonna be all right.
Sorry, guys, I'm getting it.
Do you want me to put on the onesie and finish?
No, it's fine.
Lorraine. That would be adorable.
Do me a favour, guys. Next live stream, please, for the love of God, share the live stream.
Stephanie. No, not quite Stephanie.
We will try and sort out the tech difficulties, but it's really demoralising when there's not engagement.
I'm now just imagining, like, here's Piglet and Rabbit and Owl and Gopher and Lorraine.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Well, obviously there's engagement now, but for a large portion of tonight there wasn't.
Alright, do we want to move on to our last question?
Yeah. Question 5. What talent is he shown to have in Disney's Welcome to Pooh Corner?
Chris says we love you still. Chris, we love you too.
Love you too.
That sounded sarcastic. I promise it is not. Thank you, Balltaker, for sharing the live. God,
Thank you.
Balltaker shared the live. God bless you, Balltaker.
Yeah. Yeah, because this was the demoralizing thing about the Studio Ghibli quiz, is there was just no real engagement.
Mm.
But there's been a few quizzes like that. I was like, we're really trying with the costumes. Like, less so this week.
There's a massive hole where there shouldn't be.
I know. I'm showing a hole again.
My mother was in this chat.
Sorry,
There's also the England match on. That's true. We are in the middle of Euro.
I know, but I think the crossover between my
dad was doing both. Was Rabbit a magician?
Yes, he was. I know. Sorry, I know I'm grumpy tonight. I'm just. I work really fucking hard on these quizzes every week, and to get like one person in the chat is just demoralizing.
Hi, DC Marvel. Hi, Oddjob. And we are great. And just saying that we are grateful for, even when it is just 1 or 2 of us, we are grateful for the 1 or 2 of you.
Yeah, we are, but you know.
Hey man, hope you're well.
You guys know what I mean.
DC Marvel Comics says, "Hey man, hope you're well."
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just a bit tired. But anyway. That is the quiz finished, unfortunately. I'm just going to go through the final answers.
This one was kind of quick.
Yeah, I'm sorry for my grumpy mood. I'll try and, obviously we've both had a really long week as well. So my mood's not brilliant. I've not been feeling well. So hopefully next week.
We're a little, we've been through the shit a little bit. So I also apologize if I copped an attitude every once in a while. I was
really hoping that this would be a fun, chill one. But
if I'm in the box, it might speed it up.
Maybe.
Chris,
I'll figure that out for next week, because for some reason it's putting me in the tiny boxes as well.
Oh no, hope you get better soon. Thank you, DC Marvel. Alright, shall we recap our Rabbit episode?
Who voiced Rabbit in 2018? That is Peter Capaldi.
No, seriously?
Yeah. When Pooh gets stuck leaving Rabbit's house, what does Rabbit do to him? He decorates his butt. He draws a face upon his butt and puts antlers on him.
That's someone's thing.
Yeah.
Not. Scott says not. Good. Cool, Scott.
Question 3.
I'm just in California now. Oh, okay. That makes some sense.
Oh, yeah. I hope your trip's going well. Question 3. What is Rabbit good at that the others aren't? That's reading.
I like California.
Question 4. What is the name of the bluebird that he adopts? That is Kissy.
I thought it was Cassie, so if someone had said that.
It might be a British versus American pronunciation thing.
Yeah. Mean rabbit. Am I a mean rabbit?
I feel like a mean rabbit right now. I do not feel as tranquil as a Pooh Bear.
I'm gonna buy you the Tao of Pooh.
What talent? Please do. What talent is he shown to have in Disney? Welcome to Pooh Corner. We got that. That was magician. And that is the end of the quiz tonight. Sorry for my grumpy ass mood.
I'm going great and starting working on Spider-Man tomorrow. It's going great and start working on Spider-Man tomorrow.
That's insanely
That's
exciting.
so much fun, dude. Have the time of your life.
Yeah. No, don't break your NDAs, but obviously, I hope everything goes well. And if you are able to share things, let us know.
What's a little bit of a legal disclosure among friends?
Obviously, don't break any rules, but we'd love to hear about it when and if appropriate. Thank you guys. Next week is Wizard of Oz. So that'll probably be another one where I'm on my own.
I mean, I'll be here.
Well, yeah.
If it helps, I might.
It might.
But I don't have I only have the Belle cosplay.
That would work.
Yeah. I'll think about it, y'all.
Cool.
I might think about showing my face for a sustained amount of time.
Tell Liz we love her.
I love you guys too. Yeah, I can't give any spoilers, unfortunately.
No, that is very fair.
Does he have spider powers? Can you tell us that?
If not just no, that's worrying.
If the answer is I can't disclose that.
Yeah. Let's not get into a Tom Holland situation, whatever we do. Thanks, guys. Right, I'll try and be more chipper.
We do
next
love you.
week.
We do love you guys a lot. We're sorry that it was a little bit